I don't know. I don't think he doesn't believe it. There's something they can tell. A dog. Obviously, I sometimes think, oh, she hooked her. Is it your son? I started singing at the okay. When he started firing, I'm like, I was taking up the whole chair. Okay. Oh my God. Thank you for gathering me. We don't know what things I could do, and I wasn't there.
Good morning, sir. How you doing? Good. So, Wendy Simmons, how you doing?
Good morning.
Looking vibrant and well today.
Thank you. John, you ready?
Yep.
Good morning, District 40. We are here in Columbus, Ohio for two reasons today. Fall recognitions. We want to have those recognitions, but we also have our Emerging Leaders event at the same time. So I want to welcome everybody here today. It's a beautiful day out today. The sun is shining. We're here to celebrate and to network and fellowship and also learn as well. Education is a very important part of Toastmasters. I would like to welcome some of our distinguished guests here today. We have our district director in the house, Tracy Baker. Our program quality director, Renee Mitchell.
No, it's not meant for that.
Thank you. We also have past district director Carrie Douglas, past district governor Carrie. We also have Jim Bogley, past international director, and Sandy Bogley, past international director as well with us. I just want to welcome everybody, each and every one of you guys. We had a wonderful year, 2024, 2025. We have a guest in our presence, but I think they're going to go find that out. But anyways, good morning. As Toastmasters, we persevere on. So right now, I would like to welcome to the stage, our stage up here, Toastmaster Aaron Williams from SOAR Toastmasters, who will deliver our district mission statement.
Thank you, Wendy. So I'll be also reading our Toastmaster National Mission. We empower individuals to become more effective communicators and leaders.
Local level for election integrity, that is executive order comes from President on election integrity, that executive order is not last this presidency, and the window for us to do that is right now. So thank you in advance for sharing this with people in the community. And back to you, Steve.
This is where I entertain you all. See, I'm not Taylor Swift. I can sing, just not to her level.
Greatest guy that I know, West Point graduate.
Ooh, West Point graduate.
She's gonna check. Sorry about that.
Just give us a minute.
They all deserve the credit. I just bring them together.
Awkward.
The important thing is that we bring more people to the band on out. What you have to say?
So if anybody needs to get a water.
Thanks. Yes, Steve. Yes.
Awkwardly wave. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
all right.
We're good. Excellent.
Okay, perfect. So, as I was saying, I'm going to read both our Toastmaster International mission as well as our district. So, we empower individuals to become more effective communicators and leaders. And our district mission is we build new clubs and support all clubs in achieving excellence. Miss Wendy.
Thank you, Aaron Williams. Next, I would like to introduce, I don't think she needs much introduction. She's pretty well known across the district. She has a lot of enthusiasm. I belonged about 2 clubs with her, and I call her a little Toastmaster cheerleader. So I asked her today to be a little bit of a cheerleader and inspiration today. But I would like to introduce Ashley Ralph, DTM, with our inspiration message for today. Ashley.
Good morning. How many of you are here today ready to take on your next leadership challenge? Yes, wonderful. I'm very happy to see you all. If you're here to take on your next challenge, that's great news because you are the people who, with your zeal and enthusiasm, will be what inspires us to learn and grow as you are. You will become not only our leaders, but the future mentors and the beacons that will lead Toastmasters into the future. How many of you don't really feel ready for your next challenge of the year? Anybody who's not really sure? That's okay, because I'm equally excited to see you and glad that you stepped out with us today. There's a misconception in leadership that you need to be ready to lead, that you need to be prepared. But I have often felt unready. 20 years ago, when someone asked me to be a club treasurer, I was not ready. I didn't feel ready to be a club president, an area director, a district contest chair, to give this speech. But I said yes. 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 Maybe I just have a problem saying no. But all those times that I wasn't ready, I realized were the times that I actually stood to grow the most. Because it's by stepping outside of our comfort zones that we are pushed to grow. I used to think I had to know what I was doing, that being a leader meant that I had to be ready to influence others. But I realized along the way that being a true leader was more about being willing to learn, about trying new things, and about doing your best for the good of the whole. It's not just about influencing others, it's about being an example of and for learning. If I have any influence now, it's because I have experience, and the experience has expanded my network. It has brought me friendships, and it has taught me as much about myself as I have taught others. Many of us come to Toastmasters for what it can do for us. But I stay in Toastmasters because of what it can do, what I know it can do for others. Every one of us in this room and online today has the opportunity to get and give all that Toastmasters has to offer. We're here today to celebrate our Toastmasters successes and to hear some very inspiring words. And ready or not, when you leave here this afternoon, I hope that every one of you will be inspired to say yes to your next challenge.
I'm inspired to say yes. Actually, that's how I got here, is I took the same path. I said yes, like this too. I said, yeah, I guess I'll do that. But that's how we all took our first steps. So good morning again, District 40. It is a wonderful way to start a Saturday morning together, celebrating the outstanding achievements of our members and our clubs and the leaders across the district. It is truly an honor for me to be here with you this morning to shine the light on the excellent service and the leadership. Recognitions are very special. They remind us that success in Toastmasters is not just titles or awards. It's about the journey. Every step from the first speech delivered to the bold decision to take the leadership builds momentum. The awards we celebrate today represent countless hours of dedication, teamwork, and growth. This morning, we honor some of our top achievements of the year across District 40, such as our District Director Award for our corporate recognition, Division Director of the Year, Area Director of the Year, Corporate Club of the Year, Community Club of the Year, a President of the Year. We also have our distinguished awards as the Ruth Whistler Award and leading up to our Toastmaster of the Year as well. It means we pause to acknowledge not just the results, but the passion and the persistence behind them. It means we value the ripple effect that these leaders and clubs create, inspiring others, and set bold goals and step into new challenges. It means that we lift up the very best examples and what it means to live Toastmasters' core values of integrity, respect, service, and excellence. As we begin today, let's carry the spirit of recognition with us. Each award we celebrate is not just a finish line, it's a spark of what's possible next. May the stories of our honorees inspire us all to grow, to lead, and to serve with renewed energy. I'll congratulate each and every one of them ahead of time as well, and thank you, District 40, for making the past year extraordinary. Let's celebrate together, and let's make the upcoming year even brighter. I'm going to start with our distinguished areas that we achieved for 2024-2025. The Distinguished Area Award recognizes an area that has achieved excellence by supporting the success of its clubs. The honor reflects a strong leadership from the area director, teamwork among the clubs and officers, commitment to growth and quality. A distinguished area means members are achieving their goals, clubs are thriving, and the area is building the culture of excellence. I have 6 recipients of this award for area director. Distinguished area for the year. So, achieving distinguished area director for Krista Hullaby, DTM. Next, we have Heidi Matkin from Division A as well, achieving Distinguished Area Director. These are great honors. Coming from Division D, Mary Gray, achieving Distinguished Area Director. Next, Jana Laseski, also a distinguished area as well, achieving. Congratulations to these distinguished areas and their area directors that helped lead them to distinguished. We also have select distinguished areas. Coming from Division E, we have Sharon Clock, achieving her area as select distinguished. And also, right here in Columbus, Ohio, from Division B, Joseph Galileo, a select distinguished. I know Joseph and all these area directors stepped up for the first time. I know all of them raised their hands like this, and look what they achieved. They achieved distinguished and select distinguished areas. So congratulations again to all our distinguished areas. Next is our distinguished division. A Distinguished Division Award celebrates the outstanding achievement across an entire division of clubs. This recognition highlights the division director and the team who have inspired clubs and the area directors to succeed, encourage leadership, development, build momentum throughout the division. A distinguished division demonstrates collective strength of the clubs, working together to achieve Toastmasters' mission at the highest level. We have 2 distinguished divisions, and the first one will be our distinguished division. Distinguished division for Division E, Judy A. Smith, DTM. Woo! Congratulations, Judy. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we are going to get, I will say we will get more formal pictures afterwards. Good. Okay. Thank you. All right. And for select division, Kelly O'Keefe. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, Kelly, congratulations. What great achievements for these distinguished areas and divisions. A lot of time goes in to being to service to the clubs and to the members across the district. So now I have an award. The next award I have is for the District Director Award for Corporate Recognition. This award honors a corporation that exemplifies excellence in building clubs. The District Director Award for the Corporate Recognition. Guess I should catch up here. Okay. So our district award for the corporate recognition, the District Director Award for Corporate Recognition honors a corporation that goes above and beyond to support Toastmasters and foster leadership development within their organization. This year's recipient, Synchrony, SWC, has demonstrated outstanding commitment to the Toastmasters mission by sponsoring member dues and actively sending representatives to spring conference. Synchrony has provided tutors. As a result, this dedication, Synchrony has achieved President's Distinguished status, selected both excellence and engagement at every level. It is my pleasure to present the District Director Award for Corporate Recognition to Synchrony. I know there's representatives from Synchrony in here. I guess you are. Congratulations. All right. Next, we have the Area Director of the Year. The Division Director of the Year honors a leader. Area, sorry, thank you. Area Director of the Year. The Area Director of the Year awards a leader who demonstrates outstanding dedication to supporting the clubs, building membership, and strengthening our district. This year's recipient, Chanel Hamilton, beyond in every aspect of her role. Chanel provided detailed moments of truth feedback to strengthen clubs, offered ongoing membership support and strategies, helped their area achieve 5% membership increase. She led training efforts with excellence, with 4 out of 5 clubs meeting officer training requirements. Chanel's leadership extended beyond her area. She conducted club officer trainings, Wednesday webinars, and even traveled from the Bahamas to Dayton to support her contest and the District 40 Spring Contest. She consistently promoted events on social media, held regular area council meetings, and recognize club success along the way. Although her area nearly missed distinguished due to one club suspension, Chanel's dedicated commitment to excellence embodies the very best of the Toastmaster leadership. It is my honor to present the 2024-2025 Area Director of the Year to Chanel Hamilton, Area 11. So I hope you're watching, Chanel. This is for you. And we will make sure that goes back to you. That is Division A. Thank you for that. All right. Next, we are going to do the Division Director of the Year. A little dyslexic, I guess, or getting excited. The Division Director of the Year award honors a leader who demonstrates exceptional vision, guidance, support across an entire division of clubs, inspiring growth and excellence at every level. Before we had a lot of feedback from the members, from area directors across the district that gave us a lot of feedback on our nominations for our recipients. I just wanted to let you know that a lot of this comes from the members across the district as far as the feedback for when these recipients of our awards. This year's recipient, Kelly O'Keefe from Division A, has truly set a standard for leadership. Through her unwavering dedication, encouragement, strategic guidance, she empowered her area directors to achieve their goals, provided mentorship when needed, and fostered a culture of collaboration and excellence. Thanks to Kelly's leadership, a Division A achieved distinguished status, reflecting not only measurable success, but also a spirit, energy, and commitment she brought to every club and every member she served. Kelly's leadership has strengthened her division and elevated the entire district, leaving a lasting impact on District 40. It is my privilege to present the Division Director of the Year award to Kelly O'Keefe. Love you all. All right. The next award I have to present is the Corporate Club of the Year. This award is the top performing corporate club in District 40. It recognizes a club that not only meets and exceeds its goals. The Corporate Club of the Year recognizes a club that not only thrives within the organization, but demonstrates excellence in the face of change. This year's honoree, Lexmark Toastmasters, has shown exactly that. Despite the challenges of reorganization, retirements, Lexmark Toastmasters continues to grow, consistently achieving President's Distinguished status year after year. Their commitment, communication, and member development ensures that Toastmaster remains a valuable part of their corporate culture. Through resilience, excellence, and teamwork, Lexmark Toastmasters sets the standard for what corporate club can achieve. Congratulations to Lexmark Toastmasters, our Corporate Club of the Year. I do believe we have somebody in the house. There's someone from Lexmark here? Okay. Well, we will make sure we get that, send that out to Lexmark. I couldn't remember if somebody was here. All right. Are we getting excited?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We're building up. We're building up. Everybody throw your hands in the air. Woo! Okay. Let's just keep the blood moving. All right. Next, we have the Community Club of the Year. The Community Club of the Year award honors a club that not only thrives within its own membership, but also makes a lasting impact on the wider Toastmasters community. This year's recipient, Midway Toastmasters, truly demonstrated what it means to step up and serve. With Arlen McMahon as conference chair, Midway members showed up in record numbers to support district conference. Their teamwork, dedication, and spirit of service ensured the event was not only successful, but also welcoming and memorable experience for all that served. Midway Toastmasters exemplifies the heart of a community club, working together, lifting each other up, and demonstrating the very best of Toastmasters. So congratulations to Midway Toastmasters and the Community Club of the Year. Congratulations. I do not believe we have anyone from Midway, but congratulations to Midway. Hopefully you're out online listening. All right. Next, every club has officers and every club has a president. So through feedback and nominations, we have our President of the Year recognized as a club president who has demonstrated exceptional leadership, dedication, and the ability to inspire their club to achieve excellence. This year's recipient, Judy Kinney of Downtown Morning Toastmasters, has led her club with energy, vision, and commitment to creating an outstanding member experience. Under her leadership, the club has consistently held engaging and energetic meetings, successfully welcomed new members and guests, and achieved President's Distinguished status. Judy's guidance, encouragement, and dedication have contributed directly to her club's success and growth of its members. So it is my very honor to present the President of the Year Award to Judy Kinney. Hopefully Judy's watching. So, all right. Hi, congratulations, Judy. All right. Wow, thank you from Judy. Woo! Okay. All right. We're getting down to 2 awards. We have the Ruth Whistler Award and we have the Toastmaster of the Year Award. Our Ruth Whistler Award. The Ruth Whistler, Toastmaster of the Year, once again. The Toastmaster of the Year is one of the highest honors in our district. It recognizes members whose service, leadership, and dedication have had a transformative impact across the clubs and our communities. This year's recipient, Jeff Vaught, has truly exemplified Toastmaster spirit. As part of the district public relations team, Jeff provided an outstanding leadership and guidance while using mentoring more than a dozen of the clubs on attracting potential members. When his home club needed support, Jeff stepped up as vice president of public relations to ensure community continuity and success. His commitment didn't stop there. Jeff served as a club coach for TB Toastmasters, successfully mentored and launched Alchemy's Toastmasters Club, and sponsored the Urban League Club, bringing the gift of Toastmasters to new communities. Through his tireless dedication and servant leadership, Jeff has helped clubs thrive and members to grow. So it is my honor to present the Toastmaster of the Award to Jeff Vaught. Woo! I needed a Vanna. All right. All right. Now, to our Ruth Whistler Award. Named in honor of a remarkable leader, this award is presented to a Toastmaster who demonstrates exemplary service, mentorship, and commitment to the mission of the organization. It is both a recognition of achievement and a tribute to enduring leadership. This year's recipient, Jenny Stein, has worn many hats. President. She has worn many hats. President, VP of Membership, Sergeant of Arms, Club Coach, and now as an Area Director for Area 43. She also has served on Corporate Club Liaison to even answer the district's call to speak at the Down Syndrome Society of Central Ohio, inspiring adults with Down syndrome to find their voice through public speaking. Beyond her titles, Jennifer is known as a mentor, an encourager, and a constant supporter. She listens, she guides, and celebrates the growth of others. Her presence at meetings, her willingness to volunteer, and her passion for Toastmasters have made her a cornerstone of her clubs and our district. It is an honor to present this Ruth Whistler Service Award to Jenny Stein, a leader who embodies what it means to serve with heart. Did you get it? All right. Congratulations. Now, me being me, that's not the last award that I have. I have one more award. When we were doing the awards at the end of the year, we came up with one more name we wanted to do an award for. So Tracy and Renee and I had a conversation, and we have a new award this year. It's called the District 40 Emerging Leader Award. New for the 2024-2025 program year, the Emerging Leader Award recognizes a member who has stepped up to lead and serve in meaningful ways early in their journey. This award honors rising stars who shows initiatives, passion, and courage to take on new challenges. It celebrates not only the impact they have already made, but also the promise of continued growth and bright future of leadership in District 40. This year, District 40, I am so proud of this new award, the Emerging Leader Award. It's designated for our rising stars, and this year, our Emerging Leader Award honors a member who shows initiative, passion, and the courage to take on new challenges. It recognizes not only the impact they have already made, but also the promise of their continual growth and the bright future of leadership in District 40. It is with great excitement that we now present the very first recipient of the District 40 Emerging Leader Award to Jennifer Christo. Right, you did. When I asked Jennifer Christo to step up and do the awards committee chair, she said yes, and she stepped forward. And I am so proud of her for stepping up and working with her last year. So thank you very much. Okay, I just have a couple call outs. I just want to recognize some individuals that were part of last year's team that helped me a lot, and I wanted to just do a special call out to each of these individuals. Carrie Douglas, DTM and past district governor, she served as the Emerging Leaders Chair, which is a brand new endeavor that we came up with last year, and that's where this came from. And she also said yes when asked to chair this. So I want to call out and thank Carrie Douglas for her service last year, and she continues to serve as the Emerging Leaders Chair now. So thank you very much. As we just recognized Jennifer Christo, but I also want to shout out again for her saying yes to stepping up to be our awards committee chair last year. So thank you very much. Your service is greatly appreciated. Next, I would like to recognize Ashley Ralph. She also said yes when she was like, I think I want to take a little bit of a break. I said, could you please be my assistant next year? And she said yes. So I really want to recognize Ashley Ralph for stepping up and saying yes and helping me last year in my journey as district director. Also not here today, but I would like to recognize him as well. Bill Morrow, DTM, past district governor. He also served as my district assistant, and these two individuals really were there, my right hand, trying to keep me straight, keeping me in order, not letting me forget things. So I definitely called them up, and they helped me a lot. So thank you, Bill Morrow, Ashley Ralph. I believe Bill's probably online, maybe not. Okay, I would also like to recognize Dawn Dehoff, DTM, past district director as well. Another individual who said yes when I said, would you please serve as a credential chair? Nobody likes that job, but he said yes. So and he's also been a mentor of mine for quite a few years. When I first met him and went to Encore Toastmasters, and I consider him a mentor, but he did say yes. And I just wanted to say thank you to Don as well. I also would like to recognize Jim Bogley, DTM, past international director, for he also said yes when I asked him to be my parliamentarian last year, and also a close confidant with all the years of experience of district director, district governor. He's a past international director. Your service and your knowledge really was very appreciative of myself. So I just wanted to call you out. Thank you so much, Jim, for your service to the district and for helping me. And then last but not least, I would like to thank Sandy Bogley, DTM, past international director. She served as my mentor, my advisor, and has served the district exemplary. And I just want to just shout out, thank you so much, Sandy, for also saying yes and helping me on my journey to help serve the district as district director last year, and my continued growth as a leader, not just within Toastmasters, but just in my life as a leader. So thank you, Sandy, as well. So. All right. What an incredible morning this has been. I have had the privilege of recognizing so many outstanding leaders, clubs, and members who represent the very best of District 40, from the area and division directors to our club presidents to the individuals who stood out as Toastmaster of the Year and as our emerging leaders. Each honoree has shown us what it means to serve and to grow and to inspire. Today's recognitions are more than awards. They are reminders of the journey behind them, the countless hours of preparation, the dedication to the members, courage to lead, and the willingness to step forward when called upon. Every story we've heard today is proof that leadership is not about standing alone. It's about lifting others up and creating opportunities of growth. As we look ahead, as we close the celebration, let's carry the spirit with us. Let today inspire each of us to continue setting bold goals. Encourage one another and keep building the district where every member can thrive. Recognition doesn't end here. It's the spark that fuels the year ahead. On behalf of District 40, I would like to thank you to all of our honorees, our leaders, and every member who has contributed to the past year's success. You are the reason District 40 continues to shine. Let's celebrate what we've accomplished, and let's look forward to an even brighter future together. Congratulations once again to all our recipients. Thank you for your leadership, your service, and your commitment to District 40. Let's keep making leaders and changing lives. With that, I do have a little time, so Tracy, would you like to finish with just a couple words?
My words are for this woman right here. Give it up for Wendy Simmons. Wendy Simmons came in at a time, let's just say there was a little bit of turbulence. And with that ship going up and down and back and forth, she righted that ship to bring us to the point where we can have people today that are awardees and honorees for this district. That takes real, true leadership. So on behalf of District 40, I want to say thank you to Wendy Simmons for everything that you do, everything that you've done. She's still very active now as the immediate past district director. That's true leadership. She didn't fade away. She didn't hide. She's right here doing all the things she can to make sure that District 40 continues to float. You like that? All right, give it up for Wendy Simmons, everybody.
Thank you, Tracy. It was my honor to serve, and it is still my honor to serve. So thank you, everybody, again, and thank you, everybody out there. That will conclude our recognition portion of today. Do not go anywhere for those that are in the room. I will say, everybody online, please have a wonderful day and enjoy the sunshine. Thank you. Whew.
That was awesome.